Hello everyone, my name is Bak. Good to see you guys. I'm here today to tell you about the comparison between two famous airlines. The first one is Vietnam Airlines and the second one is Qantas Airways. In my presentation, I will focus on segment issues between two aircraft carriers. The first one is marketing objective, target market, general marketing strategy, brand awareness, brand elements, and brand positioning. Now I will start some general information about the history of Vietnam Airlines and Qantas Airways. Okay, let's talk about the history of Vietnam Airlines. Vietnam Airlines is the largest national airline in Vietnam, and they have an extremely professional road management team. The airline was founded in 1956 with another name, Vietnam Civil Aviation, and they become a leading airline in Southeast Asia. The brand value of Vietnam Airlines is up to $114.1 million. Nowadays, Vietnam Airlines operates a fleet of over 19 aircraft and fly to more than 60 destinations of the worldwide. The airline is a member of the SkyTeam Alliance and has a business agreement with a number of other big airlines. Now, it's the second one of the history is the Qantas Airways. It is the largest airline in Australia and is one of the oldest airlines in the world. The company was founded in 1920 in the Queensland. Today, the Qantas can operate in both domestic and international flight to over 18 destinations of the worldwide. In 2019, the Qantas was named the safest airline in the world by airline rating.com, uh, and it is a airline commitment sustainability. Okay, let's move on to the three main issue: marketing objective, target market, and general marketing strategy. The target market of Vietnam Airlines and Qantas Airways is similar. They build up the loyal customer and increasing market share. But in another hand, on the other hand, the Qantas Airways they can build up the profit maximization, and they can maintain the customer in the relation level. Although Vietnam Airlines and Qantas Airways have a similar marketing objective, but the strategy are different based on their respective target market. Uh, the Vietnam Airlines focus on the providing competitive pricing and maintain the customer online to attract the tourists and business travel. They also emphasize customer loyalty through the promotion flyer program. In contrast, the Qantas Airways providing exceptional customer service and special convenience to appear a high-end travel, luxury customer and comfortable. They can also use the strategic partnership to create the seamless travel experience and increase the brand awareness. Mm, Both airlines advertising and sponsorship to promote the service and boost their reputation. Okay, the second one is the brand awareness. In Vietnam Airlines, they have a outstanding advantage what being called with the name Vietnam National Airlines. A survey has been conducted based on the perception of the brand overall quality, value, impression, reputation, and satisfaction to measure brand health. On the other hand, with the Qantas Airways, the Qantas brand valuation has featured in the 24 brand ranking, including the strongest and most valuable Australia brand and the best global brand. Okay, let's move on the brand elements. The logo of Vietnam Airlines and Qantas Airways are both highly recognized and distinctive. The Vietnam Airlines logo features a style of lotus flower. It's a symbol of pure and element in Vietnamese culture. On the other hand, the Qantas Airway is a feature of a kangaroo, which is very popular symbol of the Australia. Okay, let's move on the last part, the brand positioning. Vietnam Airlines and Qantas Airways have a different brand positioning strategy. Uh, Vietnam Airlines focus on the Vietnamese heritage and affordability. Besides that, the Qantas Airways emphasizes luxury and comfort. Both airlines have a strong growth network and marketing campaign that is very different there from the competitors. That's my part. Let's move on to the next part, and Wu Phương Nam is presenting.
Okay, turning to the second part of our assignment, first of all, I'd like to give you some details about myself. So, my name is Nam, and today I will show you a comparative analysis between Qantas Airlines and Vietnam Airlines in terms of CBBE's model. At the first point, let's take a look at the CBBE's model here. That were invented by Keller in 1993. As we can see, the pyramid is divided into four parts, and throughout these four parts are further divided. Third, there are total six building blocks in Keller brand equity model. Now let's turn into this brand identities. As you can see, it's based on a review website. Both Vietnam Airlines and Qantas have a superior ratings compared to other domestic firms. 7,000 reviews of Vietnam Airlines compared to 273 of Bamboo Airways. Qantas even better with the review up to 20,000 reviews, and compared to the Jetstar with uh, 30,000 reviews. And this data showed that both of them have a strong recognition in their countries. Okay, Vietnam Airlines has a typical symbols of Vietnam people's typical, that is golden lotus label in the blue tone color. Why? In addition, the company also have the largest brand awareness through advertising campaigns strongly. And while Qantas has a white kangaroo in the red background, the recognition of this logo is not only strong in the countries in Australia, but also around the world with the nickname Flying Kangaroo. The brand meanings is divided into two sections. So first, let's talk about its performance. We evaluate both companies based on three criteria. It is the services, reliabilities, and prices. In terms of the services, the two airlines have a lot in common when they both aim at this professionalism, flying experience, and premium services, especially the punctualities. The Qantas is also the airline with the highest punctuality rate in Australia with 78%, according to Beatrice in 2023. And regarding the reliabilities, both airlines are four-star and long-standing airline. Qantas also has a strong coverage in the international airline market. However, in terms of the prices, both have the most expensive prices in their respective country. But uh, okay, and about this imagery, each brand have a different design and color, but what they have in common is that They all uphold national culture. With Vietnam's airline, it's its golden lotus and it's its outside uniform. And for Qantas, it is the kangaroo symbol and the nickname Flying Kangaroo. Another difference is that the advertising images of Vietnam's airline is aimed at class and certification of businessmen, while Qantas promote close messages about family. Step 3 of the pyramid. First, let's talk about the judgment. Both Vietnam Airlines and Qantas hold the top position in their respective country. According to TripAdvisor, Vietnam Airlines is rated up to 4 star based on 8,000 reviews. They have outstanding categories such as legroom, customer services. They give their customer a very good flying experience and services. However, this experience also come up with a rather high price tag. On the other hand, both also sometimes get into bad review due to the delays and customer support. There are even things that affect the brand images like Qantas fixing airfares. And now talk about the feeling. Surely those who choose these two brands must focus on the flying experience and not worry too much about the price. Of special features that both airline that most company have done well is to build a brand images based on national pride. Finally, the brand response. Vietnam Airlines has a group on social network share about the airline flying experience. This will help find new customers. They also maintain their images through television advertising to maintain brand awareness. In addition, there are also similarity between two companies, which is a policy for loyalty customer. Both Van with Vietnam Airlines and Qantas frequent flyer for Qantas. This policy will help them have regular customer base. And that is the end of our presentation today. Thank you for your listening. And this is our reference list.